Hello and welcome to this video. When it comes to disregarding stuffy royal tradition, William and Kate have been a breath of fresh air. They've won us over with their desire to live as normal lives as possible, just like the rest of us. Well, we'll all drink to that, and so will they, whenever they're at the bar of one of their favourite pubs, which is a bit more often than you'd think. Gone are the days when the only time a member of the monarchy would be snapped in a boozer was pulling a pint on a royal visit. After Prince Harry and Meghan were spotted having a pub lunch this week, we can reveal Wills and Kate are regulars at their locals too, even taking the nippers along with them. Harry and his wife tucked into a £15 pub roast at the aptly named Rose and Crown in Winkfield, a 10-minute drive from their Windsor home, Frogmore Cottage. But the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are more likely to go for the shepherd's pie at the Old Boot Inn, with children George 6, Charlotte 4, and 1-year-old Louis, when visiting the Rellies at Kate's home village of Bucklebury in Berkshire. Landlord Andre Classen told us, "I think they like coming here because people leave them alone. No one bothers them or asks for selfies. It's hard to know what to say when you go to talk to William, but he's very friendly. And it's a little weird to go outside and see Kate playing with the children. When George is here, he wears a camouflage outfit. You have to pretend like you can't see him. Charlotte's very cute. She plays in the garden with my partner Rebecca's daughter. One time, we had a coach full of Dutch tourists out there with them, and no one even knew who they were, because they always just looked like an ordinary family." Back at their Norfolk home, the couple's favourite local near Amner Hall is the Crown Inn in East Rutland, a 15-minute drive. The pub prides itself on its locally sourced food from farmers, fishermen and traders. But it's back at the Old Boot in Stanford, Dingley, where Wills and Kate have had so many memories, back to their courting days. They would sit in the corner table near the fire by themselves, where no one would bother them, says Andre. Wills' in-laws are also regulars. Andre tells how Kate's 35-year-old sister Pippa was perched at the bar with hedge fund's executive husband James last month, and how mum Carol 64 likes to pop into the 300-year-old boozer frequently, at least 2 nights a week. Her tipple is said to be a glass of Pinot Noir. Picturesque Bucklebury has an almost constant royal buzz about it. Royal protection officers and their cars are a common sight. And the Middleton family have added sleeping quarters for them at their £4.7 million home for when their daughter and son-in-law come to stay. One neighbour revealed, "You always know when Kate and William and the kids are visiting, because the officers patrol the streets and sit at the end of the Middleton's road." It must have been a real change in lifestyle for the family, given their modest beginnings. Andre says, "I'm on first-name basis with the head of their detail. They don't expect special treatment. They just come in, discreetly check the place out and sit down." Over in the village's 12th century St Mary's the Virgin Church, where Pippa got married in 2017, Charlotte and George often attend Sunday service with their nanny Carol. "Sometimes she brings the children," says Harriet, wife of Reverend Nick Wayne Johns. "They are incredibly well-mannered." Reverend Nick adds, "Carol's in here as much as possible, but you can go a few weeks without seeing her. Sometimes she can't come because she's with the Queen. Carol's delightful. She and her husband Mike are just like you and I." Thank you for watching the video. For latest in celebrity news, please subscribe to my channel.